Alright guys, so this is before I'm going to, revamp my weave because it looks a mess. And it's going to look like this. Doesn't it look so much better? But I'm going to start off with the Climate Protection Tresemme shampoo, the Smooth Repair and Rinse Out Conditioner by Shea Moisture. And I'm just going to wash my hair like how I usually wash my weave. So when I wash my weave, I focus on my leave out for the most part, and I try to make sure that my leave out comes back curly. Like y'all know, that's usually like the scariest part. But here I'm shampooing my leave out, real easy, real simple. And then I'm gonna get into those crevices in between those tracks, and I'm gonna shampoo in between those tracks. Some people be like, oh, you shouldn't shampoo in between your tracks, it's damaging your hair, it's gonna dry it out, this and this and this and that. And I just be like, I don't care, I do it anyways. So that's what I'm doing here, making sure that I get in between every single track. And then I'm just gonna, whatever is left, I'm just gonna run it down the hair, because the hair ain't really that dirty. It was a little stiff, so we gotta get some dirt off, but it ain't really that dirty, so we ain't gonna add no more product. Then we're just gonna rinse it all out. Make sure you get it all out of your roots. You gotta be under the water for a long time in order to get it all out from under the braids. Then I'm going to take that shampoo and I'm going to focus it mainly on the leave out like I did before, because your leave out has to be popping and it has to be healthy when you take your hair out. And then I'm going to put it on my weave, like on the hair part more so. But I'm just twisting it up right now because, just to get it out the way. So here I'm just focusing the conditioner on the actual weave, like the actual hair strands of the tracks, because you gotta make sure that your hair is moisturized. It has to retain the moisture in order for it to look good and not look oily and not look crusty. But I'm just gonna rinse that out. But now I'm taking a t-shirt and I'm going to dry my hair with the t-shirt. I usually put it on my body like a shirt and then flip it over my head and have like the design or whatever on the outside, because the design part ain't gonna soak up no water, so you put the design part on the outside. Alright, so I'm just going in and retwisting my leave out to get it out the way, because next we're going to blow dry. I don't put any product on my weave or in between my tracks after I wash it, because it just gets on the weave and then it'll make the weave look real oily and nasty. So I'm just focusing the blow dryer on my roots. I'm getting all up in the roots, making sure that that is dry enough to work with, because that's the part that takes the longest to dry. So I'm helping it out a little bit, focusing on the roots, not really focusing on the ends of the weave, but on the roots and the braids. We all up in there. We all deep up in the roots, okay? Alright, so we're finished doing all of the drying of the roots and drying of the braids. But we're going to take our round brush, and this is the key part to blow drying your weave, or at least to me, I think it's the key part, because it makes it so fluffy and nice, but it's already looking better. Alright, so I want to take it and I want to put my hair through the brush and blow the blow dryer on the hair on the brush. And this is going to make it so much fluffier and healthier looking. Like, it's crazy. I don't know if this brush has something on it, but it just makes it look so good. I only show doing one part and then the back, but I did the whole head like this. And don't mind my little my kitchen because it was a mess. It was literally like a mess. But I ended up fixing it. I mean, y'all didn't show it on the video, but I ended up fixing it. But yeah, I'm just taking that brush and, you know, going in. And look at it. Look at how fluffy and happier it looks. And I think this hair is straight hair. I'm pretty sure it's Malaysian straight. Or maybe at one point in time, it was Malaysian body wave. But the hair was like heat, or had so much heat put to it that it didn't got straight. So now when I blow dry it, it just looks like this. It just looks so much better. Okay, so then I want to take my leave out, and it's time to flat iron that. I use small sections when I do my leave out. And then I want to take my holy grail edge control Kara wax stick, and I want to put that at the roots. This is what makes it look so good. Smooth that in, comb it in, and then flat iron it, and it's gonna make it look so much better. And I just went ahead and did all of my leave out, and look at it. Look at how much better it looks compared to what it looked before. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. This is probably like my favorite bob. You know how bobs, they get real crusty, dusty, like really fast for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's the hair that I be using, but they don't be lasting that long. And this is the secret of how I revamp and revive my weave and my bobs on my head while they're sewn in. And it looks so good. So thanks so much for watching. You know, subscribe to my social media, like this video, subscribe to my channel as I said before, and I'll see y'all in the next one.